Welcome to Stoneworks, a Minecraft server full of role building, roleplay, and wars. Whenever you have a server so different from a normal Minecraft server, it can make it very confusing to figure out how things work. While there are many tutorials on YouTube, most of them just focus on how to get rich within a month. So, there are many other parts that just don't get served justice on the server, and so I'm here to teach you the basic mechanics and features that'll get you off the ground and help you start your journey to something incredible. A quick note for this tutorial, I'm going to be assuming that you are a brand new member of Bardonia, and so if you aren't a Bardonian, why? You need to ask some questions about your life if you're not a Bardonian. With that, let's begin. As a new Bardonian, the first thing you should probably learn is the government. While you don't need to know every Bardonian by name, it's important to know the key members of our government. So the top guy who typically is sitting in that throne there is the Eternal. He is the guy in charge of everything. He can overrule literally every decision made by another Bardonian, whether you agree with it or not. But he does need some assistance, which is where the tribunal comes into play. The tribunal are like the president's cabinet. They're each in charge of their own district in Bardonian politics. One might be in charge of the military, another might be in charge of economics. It really just depends on the person's skill set and personality. Right between the Eternal and the Tribunal is the Prophet. The Prophet is in charge of the religion and law aspects of Bardonia, which leads me to my next point, religion. Almost every nation has a national religion. While they may not require you to be a member of that religion, it's important to be respectful to whatever the national religion is. In Bardonia's case, our national religion is Dandalism. As you can see, I'm standing on the giant dandelion at the top Sancta. Here's Riley, the prophet of Bardonia, telling you about Dandalism.
The Dandalist religion, a visually rich and spiritually unique
like
faith,
get placement
on the
right.
continent of Isaiah amidst a catastrophic crisis. A deadly
Third.
contact-driven
Stand right
virus, causing zombification-like
Right.
effects, began
Okay.
spreading from the north, threatening the Brothian people. While most dismiss the Dandalists as conspiracy theorists, this
Are you
enigmatic group, guided by prophetic visions, prepared for an exodus to the fabled land of Dandelions. Amidst growing danger, a faction of Brothians known as the Bardonians aligned with the Dandalists, assisting in their preparation for the perilous migration. The journey marked a
we can
profound
still, like,
evolution
actually
in the
talk during
Dandalist
this, 'cause
practices
I'm
as their
just muted.
prophets, believed to commune directly with
yeah.
the divine, led the way to safety.
42
The
seconds.
migration and subsequent settlement in the Promised Land became central to the Dandalist identity and are meticulously chronicled in their sacred text, the Floricon. This pivotal moment cemented the Dandalist faith as a story of survival, divine guidance, and transformation.
Geography is very important to know on Stoneworks. Two things are to be prioritized to know above others in your nation: where it's located on the map and the Capitol building. Sancta, a large circular city with the dome at the top, is our capital. It's currently under construction, but it's coming together really well. In order to go to the spawn point of Sancta, or any other town for that matter, it's simply /LA spawn Sancta, or wherever else you might be going, and after 15 seconds it will teleport you to the spawn point. It's also worth noting that the /home and /home commands on other servers are also here, although the teleportation takes a lot longer than using the spawn command, so it can be very useful in some situations, but a lot of the time it'll be better to just go to the town spawn. Now that you're familiar with your nation, it's time you learn about another major mechanic on Stoneworks: money. Money is universal across every nation on Stoneworks. So if you have money in one place, you have it in the other. It's just a bank account everywhere. So you don't have to worry about exchange rates between different currency types. But it also means that we don't have physical things like diamonds or emeralds being seen as the currency. Yes, you can technically pay people in that, but chances are they're just going to turn around and sell it at the spawn shops. So you might as well just pay them normally with the /pay command. On the right side of my account, you can see I have a balance of $31,000. You will start out with 5,000 if you first join the server. Every time you teleport to a claim that you're not a member of yet, it will cost you $100, and so keep that in mind and teleport wisely. There are a lot of ways to make money on the server, but here's a couple of the major ones for beginners. The best option for getting money early game is by simply going mining. The three best ores to mine for are iron, gold, and emeralds. The reason why I leave out diamonds is because they're more useful for crafting and repairing tools and armor, for wars and different conflicts that might come about as you play, and so it's better to save diamonds for tools than spend them. If you want to sell, use the command /server ABEX spawn to teleport to where I am and look for the word bank. In here you will find various shops. Pay attention to this sign and sell your ores for value. Another popular way to make money is by opening a shop of your own. To make a shop, first you want to place down a chest. Then shift right-click a sign onto it. At the very top, you put whatever you want to sell. Your buy price, which is how much people have to pay for that dirt. And so we'll say $10. Sell price, 5. However many they get whenever they purchase it or sell to it. And your name. This is now a fully functional shop where people come and buy it. Of course, you don't have to put the sell price if you don't want people to give you stock and take out of your bank account. So you just remove the S if need be. A good product to sell on Stoneworks is XP. Almost any major town will have some sort of cactus farm like I'm standing in. Whenever you take a smelted item out of a furnace, you gain XP. If you smell cactus in bulk, you can generate tons of XP for you to sell. Just make sure to guard the furnaces because if there's someone else nearby, they might steal some of your smelted cactus and thus your XP. A quick note for new players, if you are interested in going to the Nether, don't. It is a relatively lawless place full of bandits and just a lot of not nice things, and you could lose a lot of stuff by not being careful there. So I would avoid the Nether for at least your first couple of weeks as you just adjust to how the server works. That's all I'm going to be talking about in the video version of the tutorial. However, in Sanctus Spawn, we have a bonus tutorial area which is full of a lot of information that I did not share, such as potions, more specific government structure, nether info, enchanting, mining. You can get a lot of useful information by giving all this a read. So once you have time, go and check this out. And I'll see you around Stoneworks. Goodbye.